Hello friends and welcome to my channel Organatic. Today we are going to look at the organized apartment of my subscriber Natalia. You're about to see a lot of ideas of organizing your kitchen and I hope you can learn something useful for yourself. If you like videos about home organization, please subscribe to my channel and let's get started. We will start the room tour with cabinets that are right in the center of the apartment. This area is visible from all the sides, so if it's messy, then the whole apartment looks unkept. Natalia tries to keep the countertops as empty as possible, and if it was up to her, there would be nothing on them at all. However, this is where she keeps her vitamins, otherwise the family would forget to take them. You can see this area all the way from the front door, that is why the hostess paid extra attention to decorate it with taste and care. This decor is fully functional, meaning that the household uses all of these things. Besides the dishes, this corner is also used for tea and coffee. The spices are stored in identical jars at the top. One level below, the first two glass jars on the left have mint in them. The family drinks mint tea often, so they don't have to worry about it being exposed to light in a glass jar, as it gets emptied quickly. On the left of the sink you can find the garbage disposal. It's an effective way to deal with common kitchen waste such as uneaten food by shredding them into small pieces. Natalia loves this unit and uses it all the time. Let's move on to the organization of the kitchen cabinets and drawers. Take a look at this idea. Under the sink you will find drawers instead of the usual cabinets with swing doors. By the way, the dishwasher is located to the right, but let's focus on the drawers for now. They are stocked with containers that hold dishwasher salt and tablets, all kinds of rugs, and the dish sponge. Natalia is thinking about putting a cup and the soap dispenser set on the sink so she can keep the sponge in a cup. If you already have that in your kitchen, please let me know in the comments if the storage method is working out well for you. This is where the owners collect used batteries and small aluminum, so it can be recycled later. The drawer next to it contains dishes and multicolored children's cups hidden out of sight. And here is a great example of how to sort out trash. The biggest drawer with a plastic bag is for general trash. It's followed by containers for different types of plastic waste. And the last one is for paper. I think Natalia deserves a like for such effort and care for the environment. The next kitchen section isn't used for kitchen needs. It's not really functional to use it in the kitchen given how the door opens here. The bottom drawer is used for all sorts of cords and gadgets. The top drawer is for office supplies, like a hot glue gun, various hooks, and even plasticine that can be used to hang children's drawings or notes in the fridge. And here is the oven. Natalia showed me a useful trick for those who don't like to clean it. You can make your life easier by replacing the standard oven tray with a smaller rectangular pan. They are easier to wash both by hand and in a dishwasher. The drawers above is where all the rarely used items are grouped according to the best traditions of organizing space. The top shelf is where you will find the boxes from appliances and the container with warranties. All the family documents are stored on this shelf. They are kept in the corners for stability and convenience. Check out this cool life hack from the hostess. If the shelf isn't high enough, raise the top with Lego blocks. Quick, easy and creative. And most importantly, all the folders fit in height. These two boxes are for batteries and sewing accessories. And this is a cutting mat. Next is the main storage area. It is for the foods that don't require refrigeration. Some of the products are grouped on the trays, like this one. It can be completely taken out and placed on a table. It is both convenient and visually pleasing. On the shelf above, the products are also sorted into containers, like this one with rice cakes for breakfast. Take it out, have a breakfast, then put it away. The basket with a handle contains various unusual graters that Natalia doesn't use very often. Since she is pretty tall, she has no problem reaching for it. Bread and pasta are in the baskets on the right. On the shelf below is a tea bag organizer. Natalia's grandma harvested this herbal tea herself. Natalia mixed it in different combinations and filled the tea filter bags with it. There are bags with green tea, mint and herbal tea made easier to brew in portions. The drawer below is for salt, olive oil, spices, flour, some grains and honey. This can has been used to store salt for a few years now. You can fill it with salt without buying another plastic can. And this is the main area where the hostess keeps grains and pasta. For easier navigation, all the lids are labeled using masking tape. Natalia wants to upgrade it in the future, but even this idea can look interesting if you cut the squares of the same size and write in bigger letters with a black marker. Take a look at this cool way for storing multiple rolls. It is also where you can find a pack of paper straws. Next to this container is a baking mat. The next drawer has two containers for vegetables with onions and potatoes. This is also where canned and pickled food is. And at the very bottom is the drawer with containers. There isn't any storage system here. It is for the containers that are in use, so they come and go. Everything for children's parties is in the top cabinet above the fridge. It includes wrapping paper, balloons, ribbons and so on. And this is what the inside of the fridge looks like. On the other side of the kitchen, all the upper drawers consist of two sections. For example, when we open here, the top section with cutlery slides out automatically. You can gain access to the lower section by clicking on a handle. This is where you'll find tools among other things. Since they come in handy often, they are kept within reach. These are pliers, screwdrivers and so on. But of course the section with cutlery is used more frequently. In the bottom drawer we can see kitchen napkins and towels. What is used often is stored vertically, the rest, like a holiday tablecloth, is folded. In the next drawer the bottom section opens automatically, but we will start with the top one first. These three transparent containers hold miscellaneous items. Boxes with zip bags are in the front. The family uses them a lot for storing things like toys, sandwiches and so on. Here Natalia keeps the pots. All the lids found their perfect spot in the slim drawer under the stove. This storage method works really well for her, and all the lids are kept in one place. The drawer below contains the dishes. And here's the drawer with the first aid kit, paper tissues, cotton rounds and other things. The bottom drawer has a sliding divider installed inside to secure kitchen appliances. It's possible they will add another divider perpendicular to this one. This console table is the hot spot for all sorts of little things. The wall outlets make it convenient to charge all the devices here. To prevent the charges from laying all over the surface, Natalia keeps them in this basket. And this is a phone stand. The owners want to update the interior, so soon this console table will be replaced either with a chest of drawers or with a different kind of console table that also has drawers. Moving on to the dining area. Some of the dishes are kept in the sideboard. Beautiful glasses, porcelain and crystal that used to belong to her mother-in-law really decorate this area. A sideboard is a great solution for those who want to keep things on a display and protect them from dust. At the very bottom there is a closed shelf where the hostess keeps decor, which sometimes changes according to her mood. On a dining table you can see pampas grass brought from holidays. I personally think it fits the design of the room perfectly. Would you like to see the rest of the apartment? It is coming out soon, so make sure to subscribe to my channel not to miss it. And the question of the day is this: which idea from today's video did you like the most? If you like this video, please show it to me by hitting the like button. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new. See you next week. Bye bye!